Hello, and welcome to the Living Psoriasis YouTube channel. My name is Odin, and I have psoriasis. As this is my very first psoriasis video blog, I'm going to give you some details about my own life, as well as some of the basic facts about psoriasis. During the course of this video series, I hope to educate viewers on all aspects of this disease, including effects on the patient's psychological and physical well-being, as well as their overall quality of life. I hope to help non-psoriasis sufferers better understand this disease, and to help those who do suffer from it learn more about the disease from someone who understands their situation firsthand. Before I continue, I'd like to make it clear that I am not a medical professional, and that any advice or opinions given here should not be taken in lieu of professional medical advice. Please, if you have any serious questions or concerns, refer them to a qualified medical professional. First off, I'd like to talk a little bit about me. I'm 20 years old and a student actor living in Northern California. I'm a big fan of science fiction, and it's been one of my greatest dreams to one day act in a movie or television series like Star Trek or Babylon 5. However, because of my skin condition, I cannot act in front of the camera while my skin is so inflamed. I have had psoriasis since I was 10 years old. It started out on my scalp in just a few minute patches, and then slowly, over the years, spread down across my forehead. Eventually, patches formed in my arms, legs, and torso, until at this point in time, 75% of my body is covered. For comparison, psoriasis is considered to be severe when it covers more than 10% of the total body surface. Later in this video series, I will go into greater detail regarding the 5 types of psoriasis. Today, I will be going over one of the most common misconceptions about psoriasis, and I will briefly explain exactly what psoriasis is. One of the questions I hear a lot from people who don't really understand the disease is it contagious? So let me make it clear now. Psoriasis is not in the least contagious. As I will explain here, psoriasis is a genetic disease and cannot be transferred to another person through any form of contact. Unfortunately, the myth that psoriasis can somehow be caught is still prevalent, and many uninformed people shy away from physical contact with a psoriasis sufferer for fear of somehow catching the disease, something which is simply not possible. Psoriasis is an autoimmune disorder where the body's natural immune system basically misfires, causing inflammation and extreme skin cell growth. While not fully understood, psoriasis is believed to have a genetic component. According to the National Psoriasis Foundation, nearly 10% of the general population inherit one or more of the genes that create a predisposition to psoriasis. However, only 2 to 3% of the population develops the disease. Psoriasis can be triggered by a number of events, including, but not limited to, stress, injuries to the skin through an effect known as the Koebner phenomena, various medications, climate infection, allergies, and diet. In my next video, I will go into greater detail regarding the science and causes of psoriasis in order to give the viewer a better understanding of how the disease functions and occurs.